Hey Melissa, so I'm searching through BuzzFeed, right? You know, my normal routes, trying to find all the cool hip new news to keep me up to date. And I stumble across this one about cats, and I think, oh, cats are cool, right? Turns out 78% of domestic house cats have never seen snow before, and I need you to put that number down to 77, all right? Take your snow cat out. Go.
So it's super late. I just got that email from Elsa and I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, the first thing I thought when I looked at it was, why would anybody even bother putting that on the internet? It's clearly a false fact, but I guess that's BuzzFeed's thing. So I'm not sure if I really want to help Elsa with this or not. She's kind of really weird.
Mr. Raven faked the moon landing.
I mean, she got Raven arrested.
Discuss it at the office,
These
okay?
are cold. These things at room temperature.
And her dad is constantly hanging around the school giving tours. He calls himself Jamie Appleton, even though that's not his name.
One will head to the history room. As you can see, this is the tech hallway. It's quite messy. Them silly little delinquents always making a mess of the place, you know. And as we head up here, we see the Pepsi vending machine. You know what? I'm kind of thirsty. I might go for a Pepsi. I could quench my thirst with a nice, delicious taste of Pepsi right now. Let's go get a delicious Pepsi. Come on. Come on. Come on! I want a Pepsi! I want a Pepsi.
This better be worth it, Melissa.
So the first step was to go to the pet store, and I picked up a cat harness, a little holiday bandana, and some treats to compensate for the trauma I'm about to put her through. After I picked up the stuff, I went home. My mom tormented our cat a little bit.
The mean one, Mr. Grinch. Oh, not impressed. If I could kill you now.
Once we got the harness on her, I kind of let her adjust a bit, and she sort of spent a lot of time laying idle next to the vacuum cleaner, and then she spent the rest of her time running back to the food bowl. So eventually I brought her out into our first hallway, and she was all ready to go. She ran down to the top of the stairs, she saw the open door, and she wanted nothing to do with it. And she just kind of froze. So I picked her up, and I tried to bring her down the stairs, but she freaked out, jumped out of my arms, ran upstairs, went to the door, and begged to get back in. So I let her in, of course, because I felt really bad, because she was really spooked. And I gave her some treats, let her calm down, and then I tried once more. Same thing happened, and I decided, you know what, I'm scrapping it, because I felt really, really bad. My mom suggested that I get a bin, fill it with snow, and then bring it upstairs, so I did that. And they had no interest whatsoever. I mean, the only way to get Scout to even touch it was to throw some treats in there, and the only way to get Darla to acknowledge it was to build a tiny snowman. So they really didn't like it. They really didn't care. And since this was such a failure, I thought I would throw in some clips of a little Christmas kitty underneath the Christmas tree. It was the only thing I was really going for here. Documentary or whatever, mockumentary put aside. I hope she's happy. I guess not everything can be a total success, but I hope this makes Elsa happy.